Hello and welcome to the Black Knight boss fight in 325 Path of Exile Settlers. A Black Knight is one of the bosses that has been recently added to the game, and how do you access him? You will play through the maps and you will see this thing called Starfall Crater zone that you can enter. Once you enter, this is how it looks. He, as a boss fight, is a very simple boss fight with a few mechanics that differ from others in the game, but as similar to the Admiral Valerius boss fight, he is very clean of a boss fight. He starts like this in his arena. He has a melee attack and he has a dash. Dash is the first thing that he will do if you are staying a little bit far from him. As you can see here, he will run towards you, and if you are a regular dash away, he will just go straight up, shield charge you, and then try to hit you. This will of course deal damage if it hits you, so you just sidestep out of the way. Most of these boss mechanics are easily done by sidestepping them out of the way. So that's his first thing that he does. He repeats this cycle a few times. He has a melee attack as well, and that's for the basic part of the fight. He has intermission phases or mid phases. Now, he has one mechanic here which has no audio cue, it has only a visual cue. He will charge his weapon, and there will be, so you can see him pull the weapon to the back right. He will charge the weapon, and there will be, and then he will do a swing, and then charge it again, and there will be these little cones, little like shards, I suppose, that will go in 180 degrees of him. So what you want to do is you want to avoid them. You can walk between them if you're far enough, but if you're close enough, you're gonna get hit like I got hit here. They will fly outwards from him as well, and that's one of his mechanics. So try to be as much as possible to the sides of the boss or behind the boss. You can flame dash through these, you can blink arrow through these, so nothing too important, but keep in mind they still do a chunk of damage. So that's two mechanics that he has. Once you get him down to 75% health, not many live to see this technique is going to be called. He becomes immune, he gets a shield, he moves, well, he doesn't move. You need to move away from him, and he will do these pillars around him. So that's basically it. Not many live to see this technique. Just move away from him. There will be little circles around him, and he will just do an AoE. Just move away. Very simple. Then he will start doing the same mechanics, and he will then do this one. Stand tall. Stand tall, don't panic. He will make an area of rocks that basically blocks the arena and makes it smaller. Nothing to panic, there's nothing going on. He will just continue repeating his mechanics until something new. He will then raise some rocks in the parts of the arena. Sometimes these rocks can go all the way to the wall, but he will raise these rocks to the part of the arena, and he will start channeling a lightning beam that will go and stick towards the player. It also deals chill, it deals cold damage as well, so lightning and cold. And you need to stand between the rock and him. Once you do so, stand between the rock and him, he will charge the rock until the rock explodes, and then you need to repeat the process again to not get damaged. So there's this thing too. You can also flame dash behind a rock, or frost blink or mirror arrow, behind the wall immediately, so that he doesn't activate, that he doesn't break it and then deal damage to you. or you can just simply walk through, and the phase is done after like 10-ish or so seconds. The remaining one will just disappear. He starts doing his regular mechanics again. That's all there is to it. But in the second part, he will do an additional mechanic. So he will, at around, what is this, 60% health, he will do Steal Yourself Warrior. He will be immune. You just need to walk around the arena avoiding blue circles, because blue circles are falling verisium deposits that he is doing. Very clean, very simple. Just dodge them away. That's it. After that, you continue fighting him. He does the same mechanics until you get to... I'm finally starting to enjoy myself. He gets a little bit more of like attack speed and such. It looks like it's a mini buff, but so far not. I think you'll appreciate this one. Is again outward explosion of circles, the same as the rocks, the same as in the first phase when he did. Nobody saw or survived this technique. So that's basically you just flame dash away and that's it. He's doing the same thing again, where he is immune here. He does the lightning stuff, lightning cold beam. He just repeats the mechanics. That's basically it. Then he will get to his midpoint, which is around 40%, and he will do the same thing as he did before. He will make the area even smaller. Don't panic. Everything is the same. Nothing changes. So he does that. He continues with his mechanics. This one is a little bit longer than Valerius, but it is what it is. Keep in mind, you can flame dash through those, and he will do it again. Steal Yourself Warrior, as we have seen. You just have to dodge these. Without any panic, you can literally just move through these. I don't have any special movement speed modifiers or such. It's very, very simple. At the end of the fight, he also like repeats other mechanics, and as you can see here, there's this wall that you cannot access basically. So you can actually. So some of these you cannot sometimes because of their placements, but that's basically it for the fight. At the end of the fight, you click verisium outcrops, and you will get like 4 or 5 verisium outposts. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 verisium added, and he gives a metric ton of verisium. But that's basically it for this fight. Hopefully this cleared some things for you guys. Hopefully it made it easy to follow. And yes, thank you so much for watching. There's also a website you can click on in the video description, where these videos will of course be posted. These new boss guide segments that I'm currently doing. So thank you once again for watching. Like the video if you liked it, comment if you have anything to add, of course. Thank you so much for watching. Sub, please, also, don't forget. And I will see you in the next video or stream. Have a good one.